You look in the mirror one day, and something seems different. Your teeth appear longer than they used to. Maybe you notice a small notch where the tooth meets the gum. It's a sinking feeling, and when your dentist confirms you have receding gums, it can be downright scary. The common belief is that once your gums are gone, they're gone for good. But what if that's not the whole story? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are tackling one of the most common dental concerns, gum recession. We're going to discuss 5 natural, actionable steps you can take, not just to halt the progression, but to create an intensely healthy environment that supports your body's ability to heal and help restore a healthier, tighter gum line. Step number 1. Stop the assault. Master gentle brushing. Before we can talk about healing, we must first stop causing the damage. The number 1 contributor to physical gum recession is aggressive brushing. Grinding a hard bristled brush against your gums day after day literally wears them away. This is non-negotiable. See action. Switch immediately to a soft or extra soft bristled toothbrush. Hold it with your fingertips, not a clenched fist, to ensure light pressure. Your goal is to gently massage the area where the gums meet the teeth, not to scrub them into oblivion. This single change stops you from being the cause of the problem and allows the healing process to even have a chance to begin. Step number 2. Control the bacteria. Practice oil pulling. This is an ancient Ayurvedic practice with modern relevance. Oil pulling, typically with a high-quality coconut oil, is a powerful way to reduce the harmful bacterial load in your mouth. The bacteria responsible for gum disease are single-celled organisms whose membranes are made of lipids or fat. When you swish oil in your mouth, the fats in the oil bind to the fats in the bacterial membranes, effectively pulling them from their hiding spots. The action: take a tablespoon of coconut oil and swish it gently in your mouth for 5 to 15 minutes before you brush your teeth in the morning. Don't swallow it. Spit it into the trash and then rinse with warm water. This helps to dramatically reduce the bacteria that cause the inflammation that leads to tissue breakdown. Step number 3. Rebuild the foundation. Boost collagen building. Nutrients. Your gum tissue is primarily made of a protein called collagen. To build and repair this tissue, your body needs specific nutritional cofactors. You can't build a brick wall without bricks and mortar. The action: ensure your diet is rich in vitamin C, which is essential for collagen synthesis. Think bell peppers, broccoli, kiwi, and citrus fruits. You also need zinc found in nuts and seeds, which helps with tissue repair. And, as we've discussed before, trace minerals like copper are vital for forming the strong, flexible collagen and elastin fibers that give your gums their firmness. Focusing on these nutrients gives your body the raw materials it needs to repair the damage. Step number 4. Calm the fire. Manage systemic inflammation. You can't rebuild a house while it's still on fire. Receding gums are often a symptom of chronic systemic inflammation. This inflammation can be driven by stress, lack of sleep, or a pro-inflammatory diet. The action: actively incorporate anti-inflammatory foods and spices into your diet. Turmeric, ginger, and the omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish are all powerful natural anti-inflammatories. Reducing your intake of sugar, refined carbohydrates, and processed foods is equally important, as these are major drivers of inflammation. Calming your body's overall inflammatory state creates the peaceful conditions your gums need to heal. Step number 5. Power the healing. Enhance gum tissue oxygenation. This is the step that ties everything together and unlocks your body's true healing potential. You can provide all the right nutrients and reduce all the bad bacteria. But if your gum tissues are not receiving a rich supply of oxygenated blood, they simply lack the cellular energy required for regeneration and repair. Poor circulation starves your gums of the very life force they need to heal. The action: while general exercise and gum massage help, providing deep systemic support for circulation is key. This means ensuring your entire vascular system is healthy and efficient. Creating an internal environment that promotes optimal blood flow and oxygen delivery to these delicate tissues is arguably the most advanced and critical step you can take to support gum restoration. So, to recap, you stop the assault, control the bacteria, provide the building blocks, calm the inflammation, and finally, you power up the healing process with oxygen. While you may not regrow gum tissue to cover entire exposed roots, you can absolutely stop recession in its tracks, reduce pocket depths, and create incredibly strong, tight, healthy gums that will protect your teeth for a lifetime. To address step number 5, providing that deep, systemic support for blood flow and oxygenation, a targeted formula can be profoundly effective. For those who are serious about creating the optimal internal environment for gum restoration, I have placed a link to a professional-grade systemic solution on the very first line of the description. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has given you hope and a clear, actionable plan. If you found it valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe for more expert health guides. Which of these 5 steps are you going to start implementing this week? Share your plan in the comments below.